Oh, we back. We can go back on live again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just testing out some things. Seeing if we can go back live again. Since we were booted and suspended for a few weeks. And being that it's been a few weeks, that means that we can go back live again. So we have returned. I thought it was going to be a little longer, but I guess it has been a few weeks. Uh, so that means that I can get the StreamYard shit back on. And it means I thought I was going to have to go back live when I was out of town, but clearly everything's back to norm. Barb! Hi, Barb. What up, Barb? What up, Barb? From Canadian Barb? The Canadian Barbie? What up, Canadian Barb? Salute to you. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for pulling up. Um, what am I doing, you guys? I've actually just pushed the live just to test and see if they were gonna let me get back on. So clearly we're back in the green. And this won't be long. This is bring y'all into the morning with the coffee and looking at my looking at the sports news today, getting ready to make my plays. Um Getting always prepared for that, doing that on the slide. Got the swishers ready, a little bit of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed in the car. I actually kind of, I actually kind of fell asleep, you guys. So um, I fell asleep last night. So that's why my night kind of ended early. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the Grays, you guys. It's been there. Top Cat Triple OG. 68 in the building. Salute to you guys. I know it's going to be kind of quiet, kind of peaceful, serene. Am I counting this as like the first live? No, because I went live a few times in this year, but not the way on a panel. So this ain't the official thing. You know what I'm saying? But hi, Doris, First Lady in the building. How are you doing? Hope everything is well. I miss you guys. If you guys has been tuning in to the Discord when we have our small conversations, I gave you guys a little bit of what's to come, what's going on, how we're slowly going to wean things back and bring the night hour back. What I've been doing is taking all the stuff that may get in the way of me getting monetized, and then if that don't work, then shit, we'll see what it is I have to do. If I have to get rid of all my videos, then we will do so. Frank White, Frank Dub in the building. My guy's helping me get these music links together so we can start doing it. Yeah, excuse my eyes, you guys. It's kind of like morning time, you know what I'm saying? So salute to Frank. He's gonna be helping me. He's been trying to get me to get my music going. He has some ideas to get my music going and get the DJs on there some way or another. We'll figure it out. But salute to Frank White, my guy, one of the great music directors in all of the discords and all the popping discords. You get what I'm saying? Salute to that. So, but until then, if you guys are bored and stuff like that, ain't nobody on, night is just sleep, and however, you guys can always go back and watch the fun streams that we did. I did. They were fun streams, you guys. You know, and that's why I wanted to keep them. Those streams were very fun, spontaneous, peaceful, serene. You get what I'm saying? And just free flowing, letting loose, no pressure, you know what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying? Who we got in the building? Also, we got Prime, our guy Prime. Prime, your logos. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure y'all get in touch with Prime for your logos, for your modifications, for your thumbnails, for your intro videos, for your logos, all that. Make sure you get in touch with Prime, your logos. That's my guy Prime in the building. Adoris, I, Adoris. I don't look. I haven't even ever got to a point where I had gifted subs before because I think even when we were going live in the beginning, I think in the beginning when we were going live in the midnight hour, I could have been turned on the memberships and stuff like that because I was already at the peak of the subs. I was already able to be monetized years ago. I just didn't know nothing about monetization until we got into the panels and stuff like that. So once I started playing music, I think they kind of took that part away. That's why y'all never seen the memberships thing. So when I reset and everything is rebooted and cleared up and everything, um, then hopefully they'll be able to be there. See, now they got to where you can gift things on the slide like they do on TikTok and Twitch, where you get to throw hearts in the middle of a stream and uh, 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 you know, roses and hello hands and stuff like that. So now you can turn that on if you got a live stream where folks could just send you gifts like they do on them other apps and stuff like that on the whim. Salute the player one. Player one, the dopest another one of the top 5 graphic designers in our sector and amongst YouTube that I know. Player one. Make sure y'all tap in with Player one as well. Tap into his Instagram if you want to see some of his work. Tap into Fatty's show if you want to see some of his work. Tap into Nino's show, Cammy's show if you want to see some of... Yeah, that's what happened to us with that. I never even had a chance to have memberships. That's why y'all never seen it. So that's when I turned monetization on, they didn't even give me the option to do memberships yet. So what I've been doing, I've been going back and trying to take off all the stuff that was affecting me getting or you know, some of the music that may have affected the stream. And you know, I take risks, you guys. So like I said, for y'all to know, I caught a strike from that last show I did when I was out and about playing music and stuff. So, but I ain't tripping though, because it is what it is. So we gotta how do you adjust with your music on the streams now that they gave you a strike? We make a new page and then we start applying to Twitch like we are, and then hopefully you guys come through when we're doing the mixes. We do the midnight love hour and all that. I just love my YouTube squad, you know, and it's hard to get everybody over there, you know. And so we'll maneuver what we do. We'll keep it in the Discord and stuff like that. But when we start getting back to doing the panels just for fun and stuff like that, we'll just have to mix it up and tweak it up and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? My guy is in the building, one of the greatest artists, and that ain't still sent me his music yet. You get what I'm saying? New Culture Empire in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go click in, tap into my guy's music, man. He got good stuff. You've heard him on intros in the beginning of the shows with Fat Fat and You will hear him on some of my shows as well. Him and Nephew for real, J Core, a lot of talented individuals as well. And shit, even Witch Doctor as well. Still Witch Doctor, still too. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it. I don't know if I could put. Let me see if I could put it in here. Wait. Oh shit. I don't know why it ain't letting me type in here. I don't know what's going on with that. But the email is this one. I'll see if you can remember it. It's Raylove, RAYLUV at Raylove, RAYLUV 55. Because 55 is my favorite number. Rest in peace to Kimbe Mutombo at yahoo.com. Send it to me ASAP so I can add it to my rotation when I'm out and about. Let the town know who you are. The Riz God is in the building. Princess Cammy. Cammy in the building. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Riz God right now. You get what I'm saying? Hey man, ain't no drama, ain't nothing, no surprises, no frills or nothing that this way. I'm just coming to check in, seeing if I can go live and all that. Venus, you fine woman. You fine feisty fucker. You fine feisty fucker. I've been around, but I've just been, Venus, I'm like you and a few others, I don't go off the pressures and of the YouTube space of going on when I should go on, and you know I don't want the pressures of that. I like to go on when I go on, what I'm saying, and free for all and free flow and no pressures, not worrying about who's watching, not worrying about who's sponsoring, not worrying about if I made my goal. There's too much pressure. That's why I'm glad I never got like that. Anything that's given from y'all has always been appreciated and respected. You know what I'm saying? So when I've been around, I've been around, I've been in chat. I'm still chat gang first, y'all. Don't forget, I'm still chat. It's still chat gang. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it can be exhausting when it's not fun. When it becomes to be not fun anymore, Venus, that's when it becomes exhausting. When it starts to feel like pressure or a job, or you got certain goals that ain't been made and all. I don't want that. Y'all know I ain't never been about that. But life has been lifing. Right. Venus, that be me too. Like, man, I'm finna go live. Yeah, no, never mind. I've changed my mind, and that's good to be like that because there's no pressure to get on. Now, for me, it's the fact that everybody's been like saying, "I miss you, Ray. I miss the show. I miss the fun vibes, the let loose vibes." That that's not around as much no more. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna bring that back. I've never had cared about being on 5 to 8 hours without getting a certain money goal because that wasn't what it was about. I could still do what I do, handle business while letting the panel go and everybody's indulged in their conversations. That was the goal. Let's have fun, and instead of all the serious conversations, you get what I'm saying? Let's just free for all. Let's see what's going on in pop culture, world culture, and what's your thoughts, and we can have a free back and forth about it. Not so much as just the drama and all that goes on our block, on the YouTube block. Just everything. Because there's places to go if you want to know about drama and all that other shit. I didn't want to be another person delivering the YouTube news out of 50 other people. you know. Yeah, and that's understandable. I be all the streams y'all see me on, and I ain't on camera. I'm on here doing something else. I'm getting the boy ready for school. I'm handling business on the computer. I'm booking gigs for DJing. I'm all while listening and talking. So, but life just started happening more, and then I had a good winter with my DJ gigs unexpectedly. I didn't know it was gonna be like this at all. So life was started lifing a little bit, and yeah, and I want to be able, again, like I said, I want to be able to do it for fun. I don't want to, with me, if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna stop. You get what I'm saying? But y'all can always find me. Y'all can find me on my Facebook. My real name's Raymond Sinclair. I don't care about the doxing because whatever you need to know, I don't have no problem explaining or letting nobody know what it is with me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not that secretive. You can find me on Facebook. Y'all don't, like I told the folks in the Untouchable Discord, Venus, if you don't hear from me in a while, go check my Facebook. That's my main hub. I'm on there, even if you don't go on there or not, it ain't private. None of my shit is private. None of my social media shit's private. So if y'all don't hear from me in a while, don't see my name pop up, the only time you need to worry is if you don't see me on Facebook posting for a while. Then start to worry. But I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stressed, depressed. It's nothing like that. It's just mixing things up with life, and then watching what y'all doing. I'll be watching your show, Venus, and everybody's show. Even the folks that's I'll be I'm not there as much as I used to be. I'm still in the background watching, and seeing what everybody's talking about. It's just so I can try to keep up a little bit of what's going on now. What the hell did I do in my life today? So, you know, but I understand if you can't, if you got a lot of stuff going on, it's hard to get on panels. But a lot of times I'm looking at you guys like it's the motherfucking podcast. If I can't hop on here and it's early in the morning, it's like me listening to Imus in the morning. If y'all remember who Imus in the morning is, it's like me listening to MSNBC in the morning. So when I'm listening to Sporties and Move, when I'm listening to Fatty Reading in the morning, even now and then when I may listen to Bracy every now and then, Nightish, and that's what I'm doing. I'm in the background listening. If y'all don't see me commenting all the time, that don't mean I ain't watching. I'm still here. Ronnie, my guy, Ronnie, mackin' ass Ronnie. What up, bro? What up with you? See, that's what I'm saying. This is what makes me come back. Because I ain't seen Kasim, you know what I'm saying? Kasim was popping up on the show, you know what I'm saying? Co-hosting, repping, you know what I'm saying? So, right, Kasim, it's just the authenticity. I gotta be myself, you guys. You guys know me. You know, I don't put that much pressure on myself to try to appease other folks, especially a whole bunch of dudes. Especially a whole bunch of dudes. I'm not on, you know what I'm saying? Right, yeah, I'm always listening in the background. You get what I'm saying? And this is my motto. If it ain't popping, if ain't nobody going on live on the main stage, which is YouTube, then we in the Discord and where it's a little bit more loose, and then that was the goal for me. I wanted Discord to be a refuge um when the panels ain't popping and shit like that. I wanted that refuge, so it's good that Discord is there, whether it be the Untouchable Discord or whether it be Hamp's Discord. I like the damn. It's icy. Yeah, it's icy. I had that. This is why I fell asleep with my goddamn blunt. Last night. This is a little bit. This ain't gonna cut it. Damn, it's more icy right than I thought. God damn, let me pull down my bean a little bit. God damn. God damn. Here's a beautiful view. Look, for y'all in the myth that y'all think that oh, it's always raining in Washington. It's always raining. And now if you could see right here where my finger is, that's the Mount Rainier right there, you guys. There's Mount Rainier, okay? Right where my finger is. Right through there. That's Mount Rainier, okay? Say, so when y'all sit up here and say it's always raining in Washington, that is a bold-faced myth. It just rains a lot. Okay. But as you can see, the sun is rising. Here's the views that I be talking about that you too can wake up to. And this is my little mini backyard, which I gotta get rid of that because that dude's way too big for that now. And it's just this beautiful air everywhere. Yes, where you're at probably came up already, Bar, but it's still 6 something in the morning here. Yeah, Kasim, if you ain't participate, it's all good because that's what I'm saying. You like it to way how you are about you pop up when you pop up, you pop in when you pop in when something or a subject matter is hits you to like, hey man, I like this. Let me chime in on this. You get what I'm saying? And what's up, Drobo Knot? My bro Drobo Knot in the motherfucking building. Make sure I ain't forget nobody. Okay, I think I got everybody in here so far. Okay. So yeah, no, Kasim is a lot like me. We don't. I just do it to do it. I don't think just like right now. I didn't think about it. I was checking. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, okay, I can go on live. I seen the countdown. Let me see how long ago. I was actually finna shut it back down. I just wanted to see if it was gonna let me. But I was like, you know what? Because I'd rather do it like the panels. You know what I'm saying? To where I could check on y'all, see what's up, see if you want to talk, if you have a question about something and what's my thoughts on it. You know, I like stuff like that. And, you know, there'll be folks like Blanco and others that be wanting to get on panels early in the morning. And we just be want to chill, probably like Triple OG. You know what I'm saying? A couple of others, you know. So you get what I'm saying? So Kasi, be still be authentic. Like if you ain't popped up on the Discord, you ain't really missing nothing to where it ain't nothing that ain't being talked about on the front end on the panels. You get what I'm saying? It's just more um it's just a little bit more loose and kind of more like people friendly talking over each other. It's not more so it's just it's you ain't missing nothing too much. For who you are, Casino, you cool where you are. You ain't gotta join no discords. You ain't missing because you ain't gonna be doing knowing you the way I know you to be could be wrong. You ain't gonna be on there utilizing the Discord tools, the GIFs, and all that shit like that. You'll be, you know, you'll probably pop in, pop out, but ain't really nothing other than like the eventful shit. Like when folks is we're all whether it be on Hamps or Fatty's Discord or whomever that you know what I'm saying? Because I know Angry Man, Corey, a couple others got with mine. I'm not in those Discord. I'm only in uh, the Untouchable Discord, and this might be Risky Discord. But I know others have them. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just unless it's an eventful thing, knowing you could see me, it's just something. It'll be something to add to your social media blitz, and you know when you're too busy, what you got is enough. You get what I'm saying? So I just like it as a different refuge. You get what I'm saying? It's the chilling spot. Yeah, it's a chilling spot. So yeah, that's what's going though. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we going back on you guys. Now that I know I can go back live, we'll go back live. We're gonna go in, get that subscription, pay the 40 something, get back on. Cause here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. Nightish is triple OG. That's Uncle Nightish. Chaotic and then it's cool. Um, you know, and if the Wildest Wake Up Show is part of your forefront, that's cool too. But sometimes folks, you know what I'm saying, want to just go up on the panel, chill, and talk about other things. And, you know, and that's what I'm for. I'm going to be the balance to where we're just up there chilling. And if it ain't popping, we'll get off. That's y'all already know how my motto is. Y'all already know how my motto is. We don't, ain't no pressure. The best feeling when you guys are being so-called aspiring content creators, or is when you are authentic and there's no pressures to be like everybody else or like every other show, but being consistent and just doing what you do, not worrying about who's watching, not worrying about who's getting how much money you made. That's the shit that you worry about if you want to, or when you become like super huge. You know what I'm saying? And your following starts getting up. And even then, guys, I probably still ain't gonna be all like that. I wouldn't. Hey, man, I ain't. You know, everybody else do what they do. I just appreciate what's given. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all see it up there. I've been for months. I've been going through all the lives. I gotta take down some music. And then I gotta uh, like I think I could reapply for monetization now. I just want to make sure everything is in place. But even if it don't, I ain't tripping, you guys. I'm not. Money's always cool to receive, and donations and whatever is charitable. But I just want to have good conversations, and I like going on live. I'll be going on live on Facebook every now and then. But my engagement on Facebook's been crazy. Yeah, I've been going through drama on Facebook, but it's more personal. So these are actually motherfuckers in real life. Like I went on live and there I had 5,000 views on there, 3,000 on Facebook over because this bitch ass nigga hated on me because of this other chick didn't want to fuck with him. So gonna tell the chick that I'm a woman beater because he couldn't get her. You know. Oh, okay, V. So okay, yeah, yeah. See you, yeah. Okay, so then it wasn't just me though. I never got approved for memberships. So seeing you for a year, or after over a year, and they just now approve you is weird as hell. But it goes to what I'm saying. I thought I would have got approved for memberships long before pounds because I had over 1,000 subscribers long before I found Lapeef and the panels and shit. So, but okay, that makes sense now. It must be, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know how it goes, but if you got approved for memberships, turn it on. Turn it on. Cause see, I would have loved to have memberships because I've been the one to be gifting myself to gift to y'all and all this and that and all that old good stuff, you know. But yeah, that was Facebook. Yeah, you guys, I went in on this nigga live, let him up on the panel anyway, called him all kind of bitch ass niggas and everything. It was about like over like 100 folks watching, but you know how that go. Drama is drama. Drama is drama. Folks tune into drama, and every time I go in on live, and these are people I know personally, so these ain't people that like on here on YouTube. Like I've met, seen, shake hands, and did business with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. My Facebook is just more personal. I know people there. Who's on my Facebook from over there? I mean, from YouTube. Who's on my YouTube that's on my Facebook? Cammy's on my Facebook now. Witch Doctor, Big Giz, Granville. Yeah, few folks was over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just better for me. Facebook has just always been my main hub. Y'all can't find me here. I'm on Facebook. Like there's posts on there. You want to know who Ray is for real, like I am on here, go my Facebook. He is funny stuff, real stuff, all that on my Facebook. Go to my Facebook, you guys. Don't be afraid to go to Facebook. Don't let nobody tell you that Facebook is for old folks. It's not. It's a great marketing tool too. And every time I went live, I synced my Facebook, and it was able to prompt some of my Facebook friends to come over to YouTube. So you get what I'm saying? Like JD Smooth. JD Smooth is over from Facebook. I know him personally, been knowing him since childhood. Remember y'all, he was on a panel, he got to know y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's the one with the Comcast on. You get what I'm saying? Look for me, Raymond Sinclair. I got my DJ page, DJ Ray Midnight, but I'm more active on Raymond Sinclair. The only person that calls me by my real name is Sugar Bump on here. But y'all never see me trip about it. I'm not hard to find. I always tell y'all that. If you Google Ray Midnight, you're gonna my Facebook page might pop up. When you go to facebook.com/Ray Midnight. Everything is /Ray Midnight. YouTube, Ray Midnight YPD. So it's not hard to find. And then it's gonna start. I'm gonna go to TikTok because I'm gonna start DJing on TikTok. I'm gonna start DJing on TikTok. I'm gonna start DJing on Twitch because YouTube do not like me. They do not like me. So, uh, yeah, V is over a year. Yeah, I don't know, but it's good that you got it now. Turn that shit on. Keep doing your shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Barb, come look for me on there. I'll accept it. I got over 5,000. Uh, I got 3,000 friends. I got over 5,000 followers on Facebook. And that's just off me being me. I ain't y'all know I ain't trying to clout chase over nothing because you'll be able to find out I'm not. That ain't right. In the Harmanon said, dude, why is this life so bad? I don't know. I can't speak for you, my guy. I can't speak for you. Listen. What I would encourage you to do if you feel that way is take some time to yourself, take some deep breaths, reflect, pray. Although that's cliche to say, but we know what most times prayer means. You talking to yourself, and when we say God is in you, where's God at? God is in you. So when y'all feel like you talking to yourself, the older you get, y'all ever notice the older you get, and it's easier for you to say, who you talking to? Somebody say, who you talking to? Oh, I was just talking to myself. Oh, and everybody, and then the next person, oh, okay. Whereas when we were young, you're like, damn, this nigga weird. He over there talking to himself and all this other shit. You get what I'm saying? But really, when you pray, you talking to yourself. When you think God is in you, then you just pray. Ree, what up, Ree? Um, hey man, the best thing I could tell you is that you're here. Like I tell everybody and myself, you only got 4,000 weeks in a lifetime. 4,000 weeks. Don't seem like a lot, do it? When you round that on that. Right, Venus. I've been listen. Ain't no shame in my game. I listen. When they say I can confide in myself, that's what they be meaning. I'll confide in myself. That's what folks be talking about. I'll talk to myself if nobody else gonna talk to me. Oh, believe in you if nobody else do. What that means? Shit. What believe in yourself. Talk to yourself. What they say, manifest. When you manifest shit within yourself, things start to happen. When you manifest things positive things happen. When you manifest negative things, the negative things. That's why they always say when people always talk about death in their music and all that shit, you're manifesting these type of things. And we've seen what happened to those that manifest death into their lives, in their music. So it's just you got to talk to yourself in the right way and positive way, because if nobody don't believe in you, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. We know that term, right? You're in Turkey. Salute to Turkey, man. Listen, I listen. If you salute to Turkey, man, try to stay afloat out there. God makes no mistakes. God is good. And if you don't believe in that, hey man, you good. You know, cigarettes. Cigarette. Well, hey man, let me tell you something. I wouldn't encourage cigarettes because you know when we get older, it does something to you. But if it's therapeutic for you, hey man, do what you need to do to get through. You get what I'm saying? And get to. Do what you need to do to get through and get to. You know. Try to get out of those situations. You know what I'm saying? Look, and I listen. I know things is worse in Turkey than it is here. Salute to Mr. He said. Mr. He said in the building. Who else? That Miss Freezer, my guy, Mr. Cooler. Mr. Cooler. In the building, Freezer in the building. What else? You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Jason Movie. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate those sentiments. I feel the same about you. So I man, salute to you, Mr. He said. But yeah, I can't imagine what life is like is in Turkey unless I'm looking at it on the YouTube or what the international news tells us. But man, we hope the best for you unless you out there doing bad things in Turkey. You out there doing bad things in Turkey, then hey man, we ain't nothing that we gonna be able to tell you. Right, Mr. He said when you advertise death, someone might want to buy what you said. Absolutely. Absolutely. I truly believe you better fest what you want. Don't mean it's gonna happen, but mentally though. It's like the same thing if you choose to stress all the time. If you stress all the time and you ain't trying to get out the stress, then that's what stress is gonna do. That's why and it's simple. Listen, and I listen, man. It's easy to be stressed. It's not hard to be happy, man. I mean, it's hard to be happy. It's easy to be stressed. Y'all heard me say that before. I mean, y'all know how hard it is to stay happy than it is to stay stressed. You know, you trying to come to America? Hey, man, well, make it happen. It's gonna be a little bit harder for you now with the kind of president we got now. It's gonna be a little bit hard for you to get on over here now with the kind of president we got over here right now. It's gonna be a little tough for you. It's gonna be a little bit tough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be a little bit tough for you trying to get over here right now, unless you're Russian. You know, but I hope the best for you, man. We rolling up and on. That was a little doobie right here. But salute to the 13 folks, man. I appreciate y'all. Got the cold and got my nose running, man. Hey, man, we got, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all for tuning in. Y'all could have been, oh, you 19. Oh, man, you a young buck. But I know 19 in Turkey, y'all grown. They got y'all doing a lot of grown things in Turkey and stuff. So you might be still young to us here, but you probably like 10 years age because you probably already out in the field doing grown things at 19 in Turkey. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I would think because I think you would probably most of the when we think of international folks, these international kids at 19, they already was y'all out there doing grown folks things because you have to provide for you and your family earlier than the 19-year-old in the States would have to. Akron Slim in the building, 216. Salute to Cleveland. You just seen what they did last night. Y'all already know about them Cleveland Cavs. You see the beanie, you feel me? It ain't nothing. We real about Cleveland here, even though we in the Northwest, you feel me? Oh yeah, that's we gonna hopefully we hit on one of those today. But we already know about Cleveland. We don't play about the Cleveland for win, for bad, or with all that. You get what I'm saying? These are my kids, my other ones from the spiteful baby mom that she took away from me. The little one is here. He's 7 now. So, and then it's me. It's me. But we don't play about the land. You see what I'm saying? See, we transparent here. Oh, don't show your kids. Um, Mim in the building. Mim in the building. Good morning to you, Mim. You like to say that that $1 US dollars is 37 Turkish lira. Wow, that's crazy. So that just lets y'all know how much money our money is valuable in Turkey. $1 is $37. I'm imagining that's what he is values at $37 in Turkey. So imagine if we took $50 to Turkey. Imagine if you had $500 in Turkey. $1 amounts to $37 in Turkey. Imagine if you had $500. So with our money, we probably with 50,000, we probably could buy 3 houses in Turkey. With 50,000. But then at the same time, I don't hear too many US folks trying to run to go see Turkey either. You know. Chris in the building. My guy Chris is here in the building. Salute to Chris. My bro Chris is here. Salute to the gang, man. Salute to y'all for coming and checking on me, making sure I'm all right. 15 people in here to 16 likes, man. Y'all click the like button if you will, if you please, if you may. You know what I'm saying? Y'all click the like button. You know, I'm here checking on y'all. Y'all here checking on me. You get what I'm saying? Barb said in Canada, $100 equals up to $142. And see, when you are an American, at least I could say for me, it be feeling like sometimes we be so used to how things are that you don't realize sometimes how valuable we are and our money and dollar is until you leave the country or until you see it from somebody else's YouTube. Like I be going to other folks' when I'm late up in the morning, you guys, and they shit popping. I'll be going through the lives like Checks and Effects, some of the real international folks that goes and displays what blackness is like in different countries for real, and how they really are, more than opposed to what any other propaganda, what they, I go to the purists that will show you that actually walk around as if you're right there with them kind of shit. I like that kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? Turkish listen. I don't deny Turkish has very beautiful women. Akron Slim, um, yes, every Turkish woman that we've seen here and there in the States are their visual aesthetics are okay. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? Venus says to Turkey is the new hotspot for cheap cosmetic surgery. They go there for veneers and hair transplants and all. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Then it's risky, because you ain't getting your teeth shaped right. You get what I'm saying? You could be coming out there looking like Donkey from Shrek, and we've seen the folks that ain't had the veneers right. Or they either super too bright or they super overly big. We've seen it now. We've seen it. The veneer shit. I mean, it's a great idea, but if you're going to get veneers, make sure it's the same way you trying to get your shit shaped as if you getting a gold or platinum grill. And you want it to shape exactly how your teeth is. Of course, you want it to look more shapely, straight together, and all that than it was. But it can't be an overbite where this shit look like it's gonna pop out your mouth, or your teeth is looking like the size is too huge. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all done seen it. Y'all seen it, man. Akron says his wife is from Turkish. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. See, there's fuck. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm the Herman Bahambahans. I'm afraid if I come to America, will I find a job? I know English, but I don't have an accent. You let us determine if you don't have an accent since you from Turkey coming over here. You know what I'm saying? But you will be able to find a job. But especially if you ain't picky, because there is work. You could find some work. You could find some work, especially some dirty work. Some work, and I mean dirty like filthy, like some cheap job to get you in the dough and get some money flow. You definitely could get some money. Right, Venus. They all think though. You let us determine if you don't got no accent. You straight full blown Turkish. You got an accent. You just happen to learn English, which is good. But you said, "Oh well, how does it look better now? How she look? How her BBL look better now? She started working out. It done shrunk. It done shrunk. We are here 6:48 time, just like I tell y'all when we on the stream, y'all. We 6:48 in the morning. We here Washington State time in Tacoma, Washington, 30 minutes away from Seattle. Roughly, it depends on how fast you drive. You get what I'm saying? Good to see everybody here, man. Hey man, we ain't here for a long time. I'm just here to check on y'all, just like I said. Click and subscribe. We getting back into the flow. We getting back into the flow. Just to let you know now, Ray, will you go back live as long as you did last time? I don't know. I don't know. I don't ever think about it when I do. As long as there's conversation and I got something to say, y'all know I'll just stay home. You know? Y'all know I just used to pop on. Hey, Ray, go on live. Okay, click on there and make another live. Y'all ass wouldn't even pop up. I don't know if y'all remember that. Oh, you back on? Yeah, because so-and-so said I should make another stream after 11 hours. So I did a lot of lives for us. Just to we almost out of the gelato, so we will be making a trip this morning after we drop the little man off. We gotta make another trip because this is the last little bit of the bud. So yeah, man, we rolling up right now, man. I'm glad that you guys popping in, saying what's up. Salute the men, salute to the Untouchable Squad, salute to the Venus, salute to Chris, salute to Acro Slim, salute to Barb, salute to motherfucking Player One, First Lady Doris Myers, Frieza, Triple OG, Top Cat, Father of Discord, the Master of Discord, Mr. He Said, JD Smooth, the dude from Turkey, I don't even know how to pronounce his whole name, Frieza, Drobo, Kasim, Ronnie. Yeah, salute to y'all and pulling up my guy, New Culture. I hope he got my email. I expect to see some motherfucking stuff sent there, man. So, because I think you and J Core, and Nephew should collaborate sometime. You know, and I know everybody think, everybody feels like they the motherfucking man and all that, and but when there's talent in these spaces and you have a chance to market it and a chance to spread your talent, I'm, as a DJ, going to spread it to the masses up here. And now that we're starting to have music review shows up here, because I went on live, because we're trying to get a sound here in the Pacific Northwest. It's about the only region that don't have their own sound. Like East Coast got their own sound. The West have their own sound. Like our sound is correlates with Cali because we're all on the left side. But if we're still a region, you know what I'm saying? Midwest has a sound. East, South, but the Northwest don't have a sound. There's very much more talented guys here than Macklemore and Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know what I'm saying? But when you think of Seattle rap or Lil Mosey, Lil Mosey is kind of more like the sound, but he's so much younger now, and then he done got himself in some trouble. That's why you don't hear about him as much no more. But he's starting to try to, but there's a great abundance of local talent here. Um, that's hasn't been recognized, and it only takes one hit, one. But egos. Everybody want to be number one without establishing nothing yet. There's only but a few folks up here that like did Grammy stuff. You get what I'm saying? But they're more songwriters and they're in the background. They didn't wrote for rappers like Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. It has, they're Grammy nominated, but they still. The only one is Will Jordan, but he's still on the low low. You look up Will Jordan, great R&B singer, really know who he is. Um, from Tacoma Hilltop, great singer. He had to leave Tacoma to go to Cali to be able to spread himself, and now so, and Clem, who was his partner, wrote for Nicki Minaj and Rihanna that song "Fly." If y'all remember that song "Fly" from Nicki and Rihanna, two men from Tacoma wrote that song that became Grammy nominated. So we have talent. There's Blair Underwood, the actor, is from here. Ahmad Rashad is from here. Um, Isaiah Thomas, the basketball player that did his thing for Detroit and was third in MVP running at the time, and played for Sacramento. He's from here. I know his dad. So we have this talent here, but music wise is just it's just one, you know. And for me, since I kicked in the door so late in the game as far as DJing and became pretty known, well known, and with the way I was able to market myself to the people I've been knowing out here, for me, it's to try to recognize the sound. But I ain't just playing no bullshit. It gotta be slappers, and it gotta be for the ladies. The dudes will come, you know. Get the music for the ladies. What'd you say? Thanks for your advice, man. I will come there to save myself and my yes. Make that your goal. Since you're still young, 19, your goal is to come to the States. Surround yourself with the peoples and situation to where you can get here legally, to where it's not going to be an issue. However that looks or whatever, but make that your goal within the next 5 years is to try to get to the States. It's going to be a little bit more tougher now, but it's not impossible for you, for the future of you and your family. If that's your real goal, go for that, sir. Go for that. And don't give up on it, because it is a great opportunity for you. At night, whatever the age, get here. The opportunity is better, especially if you see. I know the economy is very bad in Turkey. I know We're going through our own struggles, but compared to Turkey, we're probably spoiled economy wise. So I empathize with you because I only could believe what you tell me, you know. Um, but get here. Like Olita Adams said, I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. That's what I say now. Get here if you can. Like Olita Adams said, go, hey, Turkey Sky, go, if you got YouTube, go pull up Get Here If You Can in the search box by Olita Adams. Now listen to that song. Very motivational. Very motivational. Use whatever motivation you can. Red lipstick vibes in the building. Choco Bliss. Please make sure you go and subscribe to her channel. I'll get the night box working so I don't gotta do as much promote, but I don't mind verbally telling y'all. It's been a minute, man. Go click in and tap in to Red Lipstick Vibes and her lives and her commentary. You know, she got good, valuable information. You know, if you deal with children with autism, information and resources with that. We always appreciate that. And just, you know, just valuable information. And she also has her tribe over there, the squad over there that be doing their thing as well. She's, you know, very affiliated with the Untouchable Squad, and we love her over here as well. But even beyond, before all that, she's a vet. You get what I'm saying? She's been around before around Ben. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you guys click in and tap in to Choco Bliss Red Lipstick Vibes. That's my peoples. You know what it is. And you better watch it. You better watch it now. You get what I'm saying? Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Just don't do it. Oh, you guys, don't even do it. You take a number, nigga. Take a number. Take a number, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Red Lipstick Vibes, man. I don't even know if she got, so make sure you tap in and put your link in there. You guys put the link in. You know, Red, don't be, you know what I'm saying? You modded, so put the link in there. Let them know where to find you at now. Let them know, those that don't know, where to find you. Hey man, this ain't a new term, Mister. He said this is the dark skinned delegation. Any woman that's this chocolate, dark skin, all that is the Choco Bliss. It's just part of the dark skin getting delegation. That's all it is. It's just all love, you know. It's just all love. It's just, you know, it's just a special kind of thing when you know you're dark skin. Ain't no disrespect to the caramels and the light brights, the banana colors, the waffle colors. It's just the chacos. It's just the chacos. That's all it is. You know, you put the chocolate bar in there. I just don't do it with the guys though, because then it looks kind of like, hey, nigga, relax with all that. Nigga. Relax. You need to relax with all that, nigga. But for the ladies, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that. We salute everybody, man, who salute us. That's just what it is. We salute everybody who salute us. You get what I'm saying? But salute to you guys for rolling, you know, chilling with me while I roll up one, getting the boy ready for school. What's today? Tuesday? Or no, Wednesday, huh? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Damn. Wednesday. After the last night win by the Lakers, seeing Luka play his former team and had I think he fucked around and got a triple double. You know what I'm saying? Now my thoughts on the matchup last night, it was cool, but it would have been better if Anthony Davis would have been healthy to play on the other side against his former team to match up with the, but I think they got one more matchup. Yeah, Luca was on the Mister. He said Luca every time he started striking, I was watching. Um, yeah, as he should have been. He should have been every yeah. You ain't gonna convince us, Mister. He said that it's just another game. Not that he said that, but you know how some cats be like when it's their former team that got rid of them. Oh, it's just another game. We're just gonna go out there and play hard, and you finna go out there and let it be known. Just like the young Max Christie tried to do. Even though he couldn't do much, he gonna go out there and try at least get one few points against his former team and be kind of stick it to him. You feel me? So, um, but it was a messed up situation, but it just lets you know if you willing to trade away Luka, ain't nobody safe after the first 5 years. After the first 5 years, ain't nobody safe to get traded away. And that Dallas Mavericks dude, Nico, the GM got to deal with that dumbass move that he did. And if I was a Mavericks fan, my heart would be hurt too. Because if I as a Cleveland Cavs fan, if LeBron would have got traded away, oh my god, what the fuck? If LeBron would have got traded away, oh my god. And we didn't get he didn't get a ring until he came back. But if he would have got traded away, nigga, we would have been crushed. So I can empathize with the Dallas fans, especially with the way AD turned out. Poppy Blanco, hey yo, Poppy Blanco TV, my bro Poppy Blanco TV in the building. Salute to Blanco. See, if I was on my StreamYard shit, he'd probably be popping up on the channel right now because he's one of the regulars. You get what I'm saying? Salute to Poppy Blanco TV. Make sure you guys go click and subscribe to him, even though he don't ever go live no more. Yo, find that nigga on Instagram. Find that nigga, catch that nigga on Instagram. Matter of fact, don't even go to his page. Go catch him. Go catch him. Go catch Blanco on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? You could, but still go and click and like his subscribe to his page. Blanco, you know what I'm saying? He's a semi vet because he was doing things long before the things was doing around here too. But he'd be out there in the life and in traffic in real life too, for real, for real. So, you know. But go on, nigga. Go check that nigga out on Instagram. That's all I've been. Oh, have you? Oh, okay. Well, nigga, I ain't been getting. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, well then, shit. Okay, I ain't know that. Nigga, I'm gonna have to go on ahead and make sure my shit's on my notifications right. Cause I've been over there. If I had known that, I ain't been. And if you have, nigga, my shit ain't been popping up that you've been live. So I'm gonna make sure you guys subscribe to Blanco. Blanco. Oh, okay. But you didn't. Okay, that was afterwards. You probably did though. But I'm talking about. I'm trying to catch it when you actually going. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure my shit's on. My notifications is on all, if not already, and see what the fuck is going on. Come on, I ain't seeing you pop up. But salute to Blanco. Click and subscribe to my nigga Blanco. That's the little big bro, the semi vet. And I don't like call him a full blown vet because he ain't that nigga ain't that old. He been around for a minute around here. So but yeah. Uh Mr. He said, who's my favorite? Oh, greatest of all time? Damn. Listen, I'm 45. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45, man. Mr. He said, I'm going to be dead ass honest with you. And I came from a time where there was a lot of GOAT players playing and great players and GOAT players playing at the same damn time, where it was like a lot of them, not twos and fews. I got the privilege of seeing that. You get what I'm saying? In the 90s, I got the privilege of seeing that, and to be honest with you, from what I seen in the live playing view as it was happening, Jordan, that man was amazing. What he was able to do, retire, go play baseball, come back older, still doing the same thing, go back to his old team, and then get one or two. What Jordan did in live playing view, all the clips that y'all see of Jordan, all the ones that wasn't able to get to see those games on TV as it happened, the rivalries with Larry Bird, the Pistons, the Knicks, the playoffs that y'all get to go and see on some of these YouTubes, the intros to these teams, which was live, you know what I'm saying? To see that in plain view as a teenager was amazing. To see Sean Kemp and Peyton do what they did was amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. But Jordan, I got to see Magic too. Magic was one of the greatest, dopest passers, captains that I've ever seen. You know, but Jordan, the way he was able to do what he was able to do and make nobodies into somebodies and give those nobodies a ring is incredible. You got to remember Steve Kerr played for Cleveland for a long time against Jordan. Jordan got him his first rings. Ron Harper played for Cleveland. Then he went to the Bulls. Jordan got was able to get him some rings. You know what I'm saying? You know you getting Bill Winnington and Luke Longley rings and Paxson. You know, uh, what he was able to do and compliment Scottie Pippen is amazing because even though Scottie Pippen still was a good player after he left, he wasn't the way he was when he had Jordan on when they were together. In my opinion, yeah. Yeah, Blanco, I'm on the. I just pushed the plus. Remember, I was telling you I just pushed the plus. This is just me on the vertical. No stream y'all. No, I like I said, I didn't think about it. I was just seeing if I could because I was banned from going live because I got a strike, so I couldn't go on for a few weeks. But I had knew like damn, it's been a few weeks. Let me check and see. So I was kind of just checking and see. I didn't really plan this shit. This is a vertical though. That's how you able to see the old dude from Turkey when you scroll up. The dude that was the young cat from Turkey that was in the chat. And what up, Patrick, man? I seen Patrick, man. I forgot to salute to you, Patrick, man. But yeah, this is the vertical. This is why I was telling you about it when you just push the plus on the bottom. Sean Kemp was him. Sean Kemp just got his man. Speaking of which, Sean Kemp just got his shit just rammed in. Not like that, but his weed shop again in Seattle. These young niggas, even with the barriers, they still ran up in his shit with a car. Tried, I don't know how or whatever. I don't know even know if they was able to do it, but because he got a weed shop here or up there in Seattle, um, and they ramsacked it or tried to or did. I don't know if they was able to do it again. But yeah, Sean Kemp is him. And he's here all the time and all that. But that second time, I wouldn't be surprised if he shut his business down. This is fucked up that folks out here, a legend like that, can't have his own weed shop and motherfuckers trying to go through his shit. It's just weird. He already been through some shit where he already had to pop somebody at Tacoma Mall. If you look up that story too. Um, so yeah, it's just weird shit going on. But yeah, Jordan, I without question, I don't care now. Before Jordan, I can't argue the greatest of all time when it comes to like like Kareem and all those. But in my time, Jordan hands down. Jordan stopped a lot of teams from winning rings. Okay, he stopped Utah. He stopped the Sonics. He stopped the Knicks. These a lot of other teams that would have won a lot of rings had Jordan not been around, man. So Jordan was that devastating. Okay, and Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson is the dopest coach of my time too. Him and Greg Popovich. And David Sloan, the longtime coach that was for Karl Malone and Stockton. But Phil is definitely number one. That triangle offense worked for everybody that he went to, every team that he coached for. You could add Pat Riley in there too, but because of what he did with LA, you could add Chuck Daly in there for what he did with the Pistons, but overall, it's Phil Jackson for me. Because we just don't I don't think you get those championships. Jordan still is the same player, but the team they don't win the rings without Phil. What Phil was able that was proven for what Phil was able to go and do with the Lakers, in my opinion, with Kobe and Shaq. You know. So that, Sonics would have got a ring in '96 without Jordan being in the way. You don't even see many highlights from Jordan, whatever happened in them. Out of all the rings Jordan won, you see highlights from, but you don't see no highlights from that '96 one because it was more tighter and it was more closer than people think. Peyton just fucked up and didn't guard Jordan off the top like he should have been the first few games. And then the Sonics just didn't have enough weapons. They didn't have enough. And we knew that, like, damn, if they only had one more. And Detlef, yes, Detlef is from Seattle. Mr. He said he went to UW, the Huskies, Washington Huskies. And his best years was in as a Pacer, though. His best years was as a Pacer. You know what I'm saying? He did justice for the Sonics, but playoff time, you didn't even hear shit about him. I'm just being honest. And then when Seattle made that dumbass fucking move and paid $100 million for Jim McIlvain, the fucking nobody, when they could have paid Sean Kemp, which ultimately made Sean Kemp leave and go to Cleveland at his best. And then that's when shit started going bad. That's what happened to the Sonics. And then we had a weak ass, and then they sold the ownership to the fucking Starbucks owner who didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Then he sold the team to the motherfucking Oklahoma dude who lied and said he was never going to move the team. And then he did like a few years later. And this is the argument I had with Sway in the Discord. Like, what he was trying to say that OKC developed Durant. No, the fuck he didn't. Durant was already hardcore. He was averaging over 19, 20 a game as a Sonic in his rookie years. Westbrook may have because Westbrook got drafted as a Sonic, but then that was the time when they moved to motherfucking OKC. And that's why OKC ain't gonna win shit or nothing. They could look good as they is, but they ain't gonna win shit because they're gonna be cursed until the Sonics get their team back. And that's how I stand on it. But he gonna argue with me, the nigga that went to Sonics games, that's a Sonics fan, about what happened. About Durant, about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant didn't even want to go to Oklahoma. He was like, ain't shit to do in Oklahoma. Then he had to walk those comments back. I remember. You can look it up. He was not happy, and he still loves Seattle. And if Seattle would have been had a team due to politics, he probably would have been like, I want to go back to Seattle. Guaranteed. I could bet y'all over $100 if Seattle would have been had a team and been like, I want to go back to Seattle. Y'all see what's going on with them now. He was almost traded again. He would have came back to Seattle if Seattle would have had a team. I can guarantee that. So that's a little tidbit about the Sonics for you. Stupid ass coffee fucking founder fucking sold the team. Starbucks, Howard Schultz bitch ass, and then went hiding. And then David Stern, he was acting an ass about it because we didn't have a new stadium at Key Arena, which is now Climate Pledge, where the Seattle Kraken hockey team is. It's the same thing. They just renovated it and made it bigger. So the thing was, we figured like if we get a hockey team and renovate the arena, then they'll open the door for Seattle to get a team again. So now we have an NHL team in a good arena. So now we keep getting a runaround. When is there going to be an announcement of the expansion team? When there's going to be an announcement? So Seattle's been getting a runaround for a few years now. They keep on saying it's going to be Vegas and Seattle. Vegas and Seattle. Well, when the fuck is it going to happen? So that's the feeling upon Seattle right now. Because we know that, and most of the NBA know that Seattle team shouldn't have never went away. Everybody knows that. And what's going to happen? Peyton's going to be a part of the organization. Kemp will be Nate McMillan. Nate McMillan probably would have been the first coach. So it's going to go just like that. Detlef Schrempf, it'll trickle down like that. But that's probably the one thing that's stopping the city from popping with more blackness is the fact that we don't have a basketball team again. But once Seattle get a team, it's just gonna. So we getting a World Cup and All Star, all that other shit, but they ain't nailing the other thing in the deal. We got a good soccer team that's popping. The soccer team be popping. The soccer game, Seattle Sounders be popping, but we want the basketball team. You know, we want our basketball team out here. And once that happens, then everything will be just fine. Your ratings is going down and all that because y'all ain't doing the right things. The NBA ain't doing the right things. Get that goddamn Seattle team back with like y'all supposed to. You know, get that green and gold back. You know, the green is for the money, and what Bishop Magic Don want to say. You know, the green is for the money, and the gold is for the honeys. What Ice Cube say? It's ironic. I had the Boosie, had the Chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. That was a low-key rivalry, man. You know they had a video game called Lakers versus the Supersonics? See, some of y'all was too young for that. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all was too young to know that there was a game called Lakers versus the Sonics. And I think it was on Super Nintendo or or Sega Genesis, one of the two. But I know for a fact there was a game called Lakers versus the Sonics. So today we dropped the boy off. It's very icy out here. As you could, well, on the windows it's very. Let me give y'all another view since it was dark out here. For y'all to always say that it always rain here in the Pacific Northwest. No, it does not always rain. It does not. I can see if I can get closer so y'all can get a better view of the motherfucking mountain, nigga. Imagine you waking up to this motherfucking mountain in your motherfucking window, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? All that's beautiful, beautiful. Like 15 minutes away from the hood. You get what I'm saying? You know, icy ass goddamn fucking grass. But you'll wake up to that. You get what I'm saying? When you need to think about some things. You so this amount right there is right there. You can't really see it because this ain't got that dope ass iPhone shit. But you know, and it's still kind of cloudy and shit like that. But yeah, man, yeah. I'll be listening to how these niggas get money out here, man. We just look broke on purpose, nigga. We Bill Gates. I walk around with dirty New Balances on for a reason. And Dockers, nigga. I wear Dockers. I want you to think I'm broke all the time. Nigga. I'm broke. I don't got time. But nah, yeah, man. Hopefully we win on these tickets today. You get what I'm saying? Because we got a trip to go to. We got some gigs to do and all the other shit, you guys. I'll be in Arizona on the 7th or the 8th. You know, hopefully we run into my guy Blanco. I got to link up with him. Hopefully he's not that far from where I'm going to be. Link up with Blanco. You guys will know about it. If we do, I will tap in on the vertical live stream live. Let y'all see what I'm doing in Arizona. How it's going down in Arizona. Cause it's gonna be busy, man. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna motherfucking get my motherfucking DJ equipment on there without nothing happening to my shit, man. So I'm probably gonna have to go buy some kind of special kind of case for my motherfucking DJ controller, which I'm not really looking forward to doing because it's not small. My smaller one, the beginner one I used to have, could go in my backpack. But now that I got a medium sized one, yeah. So, but I heard it's warm in AZ. I heard AZ had their first 90 degree day. So we looking forward to some warm weather. Cause we tropical. We don't like that cold. We don't like this cold weather. But I'm from Cleveland though. This ain't cold weather to me. Every time I think about when shit's cold, I think about how I used to deal with the cold in Cleveland. And nigga, this ain't cold. It's chilly. This motherfucking chilly. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys checking in and hitting the like button and all that. We slowly winding it back in. You know, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be scared to put music on my shit. I'm gonna be scared to put music on my shit now, man. For real. I'm gonna be scared now. They struck your boy. But I ain't tripping about it. I'll just go make another one. But I just don't want to lose uh, the subs that I got. So we'll probably make, not even probably, we already got one lined up where I can make a whole new one. I just ain't really like implemented it and, you know. So we're going to do it where I could do music on there and we ain't care about, we can, whatever happens with that one happens with that one. But we're going to incorporate all facets of the music when we get on. And salute to DJ Hemp and his mixes too. Salute to my guy DJ Vapors, all the DJs that's in the space. You get what I'm saying? Salute to them. They don't like me, man. They don't like me, man. YouTube don't like me, man. They don't like me. They don't like what I do with music. But so until then, you guys go. If you're wondering what my lives was like, they're still up there, you guys. But they're long and they're fun. Some of them was quick. That's what she said. But they were fun though. You know, and that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see other folks doing morning shows and stuff like that now, and that was doing it along with Nice and stuff like that. That was the goal Even if it's not your cup of tea, that's the whole thing about having the channels like a TV guy. You can switch to the ones that's suitable for you, even the ones that's not on our block for a few minutes, you know. Because of course you want to always, you don't probably want to hear too much serious conversation every day. You want to just kind of vibe out, and you don't want to hear about all dick and pussy conversation, that shit that we already done heard 90 times over in different kind of ways and shit now. So that's, we always need some kind of space with people that we fuck with to have some kind of space to talk about different shit, like kind of like how I am now with y'all. But y'all just staying on the panel with me because I just did it spontaneous. That's why I always call my live spontaneous, because I never thought about it. I just went like, fuck it, let me see, ain't nobody on, let me go. But it's that time. It is that time. Let me see what time. Make sure. Okay, we got 7:30. We got 7:30. It's 7:30. But salute to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys all for sliding through. The midnight hour is returning very, very shortly. Don't ask me when, because I don't want to disappoint you guys. Just like how y'all popped up, it's probably going to be how it's going to happen again. I'll probably give a few others, like fatty couples, let them know. But I ain't even been the person that be sending links like I should be to everybody. I haven't done that. I'm in groups and stuff like that where I can, but I just, I just haven't, you guys. I just be womanish. I be just winging it. I don't even. That's why I'm thankful that y'all pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful y'all pulled up. Y'all didn't have to. Y'all could have went and left a comment or just seen that. Oh, okay, Ray's okay. Ray's okay. Ray's okay. And yes, this will come off when the summertime. If you don't know, I grow the beard out. We grow the beard out and all that. We grow all this out during the wintertime because it's cold. And I ain't doing the hair dye. I can't do it. Too much maintenance. It's too expensive, nigga. I thought about it like once or twice. I thought about dyeing my shit like once or twice. And then I thought about, I might do something to my skin. Then I don't want to look like no goddamn marker or no shoe polish. And I don't know. One day I may shock the world. I'm just not invested. Yeah, Triple OG, we gonna keep grinding. We gotta get to this money first before we get on here showing y'all shit. We gotta get to this money. Shoot, when that money call, you better answer. Shit, y'all hear how times is out here? Some of the scare media letting y'all know how rough times is. You know, you better have a good one by your side. If you twos and fews and you ain't getting it, you better have, man. What the fuck going on out here, man? Dollar washer be washing dollars. What up, bro? Dollar washer, the motherfucking building. Salute to you. Hope everything's good with you. It's good. I'm seeing all the homies pop up in the homegirls. Look, and then look who pop in. My guy, Rilla. Salute to Rilla, man. Make sure you a real vet and a real respected one. Make sure you guys go tap in with Rilla. Make sure y'all see his community. If y'all gotta catch Rilla. He's like me and Blanco, a few. We spontaneous. We just go on when we go on, man. You just guys click the R and you see that shit pop up on the top of your phone. And go check in, even if it's on the motherfucking community post, because really be tapping into his real life stuff up in Chicago, his community stuff. You get what I'm saying? Especially Black History Month. So we in the last stages of the Black History Month, even though it's history every goddamn day. You get what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap into Rilla. He always got the good shit. Salute the R&B Band. It's 2025. You already know what time it is. We get into that Silver Fox age, really. You get what I'm saying? I'm starting to be a Silver Fox R&B band. You get what I'm saying? They calling me OG. I ain't triple OG. I'm just regular now. They calling Kyrie OG at 35, 30 something. At Blanco's age. They calling him OG at Blanco's age. Now, god damn. Yeah, I can make thumbnails on my phone. I've made thumbnails on the phone. A lot of the thumbnails y'all seen. Well, I just put a picture up there. I'll just add a picture that some of them pictures that you guys seen on there. I've had on my as Facebook profile pictures that I just add as thumbnails, and then some of them, a few of them, when StreamYard allows you to kind of customize your picture. There at one point in time, I think they got rid of it though, and. And then the others, I did a few from Canva, and some of them as from a background photo. Yeah, there's a few of them from Canva. Canva is very useful. Absolutely, yeah. You can make it from your phone. I just never use Canva from my phone though. I feel it's more easier to do and better to do from the laptop or a computer than it is on the phone. But you can though, as far as like shrinking and enlarging fonts and photos and shit like that. I'd rather do that on the laptop. Yeah, hey, listen, really, where I came from, and it sounds cliche, we weren't supposed to make it to 25, so I'm making it to being here at 45 and seeing some of how people I grew up with and how things is turning out and turning in. I'm blessed. I'm graceful. You know, I gotta get the energy more up. That's the only thing. We gotta get the energy up, and I just got. We start hitting the gym and some shit too. I got black men. We gotta do better with keeping our health right. I see what I'm seeing. So that's the 2025 goal. If I ain't got no waist and I'm in here pushing it up like 50, 50, 50, 50. We start working on getting something in here because we gotta get the energy up. The older we get, we can't, because the older we get, that things, our bones is popping. We getting in the car like, oh yeah, making noise, getting in nothing. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we gotta keep that energy up. Vitamins, regular way, regular herbs, all that. It's expensive, but shit. Protein, all that. Yeah. We that's the goal for 2025 as a black man, for me, to make sure we keep this energy up, positive energy, good energy, without having to resort to any kind of artificial product, less than more. So low key, that's the low key what I've been doing low. You know, I'm seeing everybody drop, and I'm seeing a lot of black folks going to do their fitness shit too. So I'm just realizing that moms is getting older, and seeing the people she grew up in, like seeing Roberta Flack go, even though she lived good and all that, really, and all that shit, you just like, damn, man, you seen that boom, 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 bop, bam. Like they all just, you know. So on the low, I've been reflecting on a lot of shit. Staying afloat and staying true and staying sucker free in a world full of lollipops. That's what we doing, really. And just trying to be a positive source and resource, but still staying out the way, because it's been a lot of unnecessary homicides has been going on. It ain't even the young niggas, it's just weird shit. And I don't see the police around like I used to, which lets me know if it ain't about the money, don't be calling me up because I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to hitting my line, you just wasting my time. So That's what I'm on. If it ain't about the money, and if it ain't about positivity, I'm out the way. Cause I ain't trying to impress none of these niggas out here. I've made my name in this small ass city for where it needs to be made naturally. A lot of these old niggas out here trying to be young. Mm-mm. Most of you get out of me is the way I dress. I know I get some slack from that. From yeah, well, are you like? I'm not ready to wear argyle sweaters and suits yet every day. I'm not ready to do that yet. But salute to those two. I got something in there. I like the way it is. You gotta do it your way out here where you only got so much time like Frank Sinatra. You gotta go out saying I did it my way. That's why that song is so motherfucking popular, because he did it my way, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you thought it was your way, which is fine by you. But I did it my motherfucking way. You know? I did it my way. You might not like it though. Might not be what you would like it to be, but it's for me. That's why they be saying you gotta live for yourself instead of living for others, man. You gotta live for yourself, man. It's good to hear conversation, commentary, and dialogue, excuse me, from other people's experiences and opinions, but ultimately, really live shit. Listen, live it the way you is for you. Make sure life is for you more than less. May not be what it looked like for somebody else, but as long as it looked like what it looked like for you. But what you don't want to do, or what you don't want to be, is somebody out here living in a tent or somewhere down there somewhere, having to go into a Walgreens or into a supermarket and make sure you got something to eat for the day, and you know they can't stop you. You just gotta be mindful. Shit, everything don't go according to plan in this life, man. But what I have come to learn, don't stress your mind, body, and soul trying to just get by and live afloat. Because even if you got your own shit together and all that, if your soul still ain't happy, then everything else don't matter. You still just feeling like you getting by. So your soul gotta be happy more than less. It ain't gotta be all the goddamn time, because shit, life is just hitting us as we. If you in your 30s and 40s, you like, God damn, this is how it. I'm seeing Facebook posts like from folks that's I never think I'd ever hear them say like, damn, so this is how life is gonna be. This is how it is. This is the end. That's why I like Facebook. You gonna hear real. You be hearing folks talk this one way for so many years, and then all of a sudden they hear a post like that. Like, oh, okay. You don't see too much of that different transparency on here like that. Everybody's doing. Everybody is that motherfucker on here. So you know. But what I've come to know, everybody's going through something. Ain't nobody perfect out this motherfucker, but that don't mean you got to know about it though. That don't mean you got to know about it though. That's what I see. So when you do see somebody that's actually transparent and be like, "Hey man, life is crazy right now, I'm going through it. But you normally see them, say, hey, man, you do. They the motherfucking Buddhist scholar and a positive quote person. You can appreciate it because it shows you that they're human too. So that's just what it is, man. Don't live your life, man. Even though you sometimes folks be getting caught up on what we see on the pages and YouTube and on social media and Instagram and fucked up everything. Because if you were around when you didn't have motherfucking smartphones and shit like that, it's just kind of fucking feeling sad. Cause like, god damn, motherfuckers is really glued to this motherfucking social media shit, man. And then we start talking about the kids that's very nonverbal. More these younger kids are less nonverbal than it was when we were in our single digit years. Well, it's because the motherfucking tablets and the motherfucking video games is all what they look at now. That's their verbal communication. And and people like our age, we know this, but we gotta adapt with the times while still trying to create a balance and be like, no, take your ass outside. But then when they go outside, ain't nobody outside because everybody inside playing a motherfucking game on their motherfucking tablet or phone. And then when you do finally come outside, they non-verbal, and then everybody looking at each other with a mean mug and hostile, and they got these little guns from the goddamn Call of Duty shit, and they thinking it's some real life shit, and they applied the game to the real life shit because they just can't go out in the woods and pop bottles with a BB gun first. We had BB guns first. Oh goddamn! Before we had the real thing. No. There'll be none of that with these youngsters. And then you realize that in your older age, you about nigga, you about ready to start hitting the Elks Club now. You about ready to start hitting the Esquire Cab now. And then when you walk in there, and you be like, oh hell no, I ain't that old yet. I got 5 more years. Give me 5 more. Give me five 5 more. Then I'll be up in the Elks, and I'll start throwing some DJ nights up in there. Yeah, but in a time where things are becoming bars and lounges, I don't have to resort to that yet because there's not really like that many exclusive nightclubs up here in in Tacoma, and really not Seattle. That was the main thing that was been talked about. There's no real uh, consistent hip hop club and all that, and it's kind of going around because it's become to a time where it's sections and VIPs and all that, and shit's way more expensive. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Big Chris in the building. Salute to you, sir. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for popping up and sliding through to my house, which I call the channel. God damn, it's cold. My fucking fingers is fucking colder than motherfucking shit. God damn, fuck that. We back inside. We back inside. See, look, this is what I mean. I ain't planning on being here long. I've been here for fucking hour and 43 minutes. Oh, God, those fingers is colder than frozen fish sticks. But, good morning. Good morning. This guy. Like you guess you get your humor from dad, huh? But yeah, man, y'all know what I'm saying. Thanks for pulling up, man. My fingers is god damn. What fucking shit, man. Damn, my fingers is cold. Gotta play it off though. Gotta play it off though, man. Appreciate you guys for pulling up, man. Midnight hour is coming sooner than you think. I guarantee it. Salute to all the homies and the ladies that pulled up. Thank you guys. Untouchable gang in the building. Salute to everybody else as well. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank y'all for supporting each other. Thank y'all for supporting the squad. Keep the love going. You know what I'm saying? Keep being true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Fuck what everybody else is talking about, man. And I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets and in the chat gang in a minute because I got to get this little guy going. So till then, peace.